All right, folks, I'm back with another beautiful, gorgeous 2016 Ford Explorer 3.5 four-wheel drive Ecoboost engine with 141,000 miles and only 1,075 idle hours. Original bright white from factory. The paint does have some minor little scratches. The paint does have 3 door dings. This was a former Highway Patrol state trooper take home vehicle. I'm assuming this vehicle had to be assigned to maybe a high ranking officer, captain or commander, because this vehicle is in immaculate running condition and shape, especially after all the work that I've done to it, which by the way wasn't much, because whoever was assigned to this vehicle did an amazing job keeping up with it. This was not a patrol unit, however it was a highway patrol vehicle, okay, not a patrol unit. Let me stop right here, folks. Window tint was done. It is medium shade all around, not too dark, not too light, just the perfect color combination for this polar bear unit here. Folks, vehicle has been fully serviced and detailed, and she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the country, folks. All PM services have been done. Rest assured, this vehicle will not need anything but fuel to keep her going. Vehicle is equipped with backup camera and backup sensors, which by the way are working. Vehicle does have 2 holes on the roof from previous police equipment antennas. They are covered with the black plug and silicone, so there is no air or water leaking into the cabin. There you have it. All right, folks, 2 holes in the roof. Once again, they are covered with the black factory rubber plug and silicone, so there is no water or air leaking into the cabin. Did I mention the vehicle does have working backup cameras and sensors? Well, it does. This is going to be the Ecoboost Ford Explorer Police Interceptor, folks. The paint is bright white from factory. This is not a repaint. What you see is what you're going to get, folks. I got to be honest, I did replace the factory wheels that came with the vehicle. I didn't like them. I'm not used to those. There were the cheap aluminum Ford rims, and for the Police Interceptor, folks, I had to go with the black steelies and the dog dishes. Lucky for me, I did have a nice set of steelies on standby in my storage, dog dishes and lug nuts. So I went ahead and swapped the wheels out and tires, and I put these ones in place. Yes, all 4 sensors were reprogrammed to the vehicle. Once again, all 4 sensors were reprogrammed to the vehicle. No spotlights. I do have a nice clear set of headlights. Factory HID, so they are pretty bright at night. Once again, folks, this was not a patrol vehicle. Based on the conditions on this vehicle, I can probably tell you that it belonged to a high-ranking officer or captain vehicle. Very possibly take-home vehicle. I did mention the vehicle does have 3 door dings. The paint is white, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's 1, 2, 3. All right, on the rear driver's side door. Once again, rear driver's side door, 3 door dings. Let's go inside real quick. Let me go ahead and should have been ready. Let's go ahead and start in the back. Please bear with me. I gotta make my way around here. Nice and quiet. I do have this plastic floor mat that came with the vehicle. So folks, you do have the metal cover here on this vehicle right here. There you guys have it. That's where they bolted down their equipment. Okay, so folks, what you see is what you're gonna get. I'm not removing anything. Vehicle does have a nice new matching spare wheel and tire. Okay, what you see is what you're gonna get. Here she is. To close this, you do have to force it down because it's got the little lift supports that hold it up in place. So there you go. All right, vehicle does have 4 super nice door panels intact, not destroying any kind of way, shape, or form. I do have a matching interior. Rear seat matches the front. All seat belts and buckles are in place. I do have factory floor mats with carpeted interior. Once again, carpet interior and factory floor mats from factory, folks. What you see is what you're gonna get. Here she is. Driver's side seat is in nice shape. Vehicle does have the original OEM center console. Once again, this came with the vehicle when I bought it. Passenger side looks to be in new condition. All right, what you see is what you're gonna get. Steering wheel has a nice texture, no tear and wear on it. Honk does work. Folks, on the driver's side floor, you're gonna see little cutouts right there. I'm assuming it had maybe the secure idle switch built in over here. One little tear right there, no biggie. Okay, what you see is what you're gonna get. Once again, let's get inside of the car. Let's go ahead and fire her up from scratch here, folks. I'm sorry. I had to give the vehicle turn ignition key switch on to release the trunk. Let's close the door here. Alright folks, vehicle does have 141,000 miles. The vehicle mileage will be a little bit higher because I will be driving this vehicle. Alright, with 1,074 idle hours as of now, today. Okay. Courtesy lights do work all the way in the back. You guys can see that. Sorry. White LED. Red LED, wet LED. I'm doing things backwards today. Well, what do you know? Super cold, nice air conditioner, folks. Super cold air conditioner. All right, everything does work. Bluetooth stereo. You do have auxiliary connection. Here, women, driven by women. Auxiliary connection, USB, cigarette lighter in place. This is the little box. Once again, this is what came with the vehicle when I bought it. Little 4 holes here. This is where the switches were for the lights or siren. Okay, cup holders, folks, everything is in place. This car is super nice. I'm loving this one all around, folks. I'm not just saying it. Bluetooth, factory Bluetooth, so you can go ahead and talk to the vehicle. You can stream your music, you name it. You can do it in this vehicle right here. Let's go inside the hood. Folks, I do apologize if I do forget something, which I always do because everything is happening live. I will make sure I mention that on the video correction on my description that I'm gonna have for sale. Okay, let's continue. Folks, before I forget, I gotta tell you that the vehicle does have brand new brakes and rotors all around from the department. Once again, brand new brakes and rotors from the department. HID lights are on, so these are pretty bright at night. These are pretty bright, folks. I gotta tell you, I did not spray the engine shine on this one. I'm leaving it regular. I ran out, didn't notice it, but don't worry, I will go ahead and spray very little on it to make it look more presentable. But the engine was degreased, was cleaned out. Pressure, it was pressure washed by my detail crew, and once again, they did an amazing job getting everything done here. Let me be quiet here for a sec so you can hear the engine. You shouldn't hear anything else but the injectors firing. That's about it. Alright folks, once again, this is going to be the 3.5 liter engine, 4-wheel drive Ecoboost, okay? This is going to be the Ecoboost model, nice and fast. I think I like the way this one drives compared to the 3.7. I'm not sure why, but I do. All right, folks, starting right to left, I do have a brand new air filter. I do have fresh, full synthetic 530 oil service and filter. Transmission was also serviced. I did use Motorcraft LB. This is going to be a drain and fill for this one. I do have a brand new Motorcraft cabin filter, folks. Washer fluid was topped off. Coolant was topped off. Folks, throttle body was cleaned out. I did check the spark plugs on this unit, and I also do have the records, the maintenance record for this particular unit, folks. And I got to tell you, I went through it. I'm very surprised to see everything that I saw. Very well taken care of. However, the spark plugs on this unit were replaced at 105,000 miles. The vehicle does have 141. I pulled them out. I checked them out. They still look new. They don't look burned at all. So here she is. I left those spark plugs alone, folks. I did not replace the spark plugs. Once again, it was done at 105,000 miles. Brake fluid, it's nice and full. Vehicle also does have a fresh new battery from the department. Fresh new battery from the department. I did check the dry belt. Dry belt is actually nice. I didn't have to replace that, so I left it alone. All right, folks, bear with me here real quick. All right, folks, here she is. This is going to be a 2016 Ford Explorer 3.5 EcoBoost engine, 4-wheel drive. All right, once again, this is going to be the all 4-wheel drive version. She's very strong. She's nice and fast compared to the 3.7s. I actually like this one better. All right, it's got a faster pickup, and I think that's what I like. All right, folks, any questions, comments, please feel free to give me a call. This is the Crown Victoria guy signing off. I got to go. I ran out of time.